I think, putting different defenders on them. I think showing them different coverages, blitzing, switching, firing at him when he crosses half court. Just give him different looks so he won't get the same steady diet or the same defense. And so he's too good of a player to show him the same thing all night. And so we just got to make sure we're switching it up and make sure we're physical, make sure we keep him off the free throw line, and kind of go from there.
How do you, what's it like to manage and see how he's kind of moving, how he's playing and everything, especially coming in second or everything like that?
Yeah, we just got to look at it. It's our seventh game, I think, in 11 days, and just being smart about it. And so I don't think he's going to play the same minutes he played last night. He probably won't be okay with that, but we got to make sure we're saving him from himself and just making sure that we're having for the end of the game and make sure he's, ready to go down the stretch instead of trying to run him all out in the first half and, kind of see what happens after that.
Hey, Coach.
What's up?
Nice to see you.
You too.
This might be an easy answer to the question, but Kawhi Leonard, the pace that he's on, is elusive 50, 40, 90. What have you seen? You've been with him a couple years now. What have you seen different in this pace, in this run that you haven't seen before?
Healthy. Just being healthy. That's the number one thing. And, coming into training camp, him, PG, and Russ really set the tone. A lot of condition, a lot of hard work. And for him to be out there the whole time with no restrictions, it really set the tone for our team early on this season. And, like I said, when he's healthy, he's one of the top 5 players in this league. And so you get a chance to see that this year.
And don't want to give away too much of your plans this weekend, but you got an early game on Saturday, late game on Monday. You going to make it time to go see your KC Chiefs?
I'm going. Yeah.
What's the score?
I don't know what the score's going to be, but I'm going.
Speaking of Super Bowl Sunday, 2007, you get the game winner at the Meadowlands, the Hawks. How would you rate that when you get carried off into the locker room by a teammate? Like winning the championship, that game, where's your rating?
Not as high as winning the championship, but that was a fun moment. It was funny because I got hurt that game, and I set the whole second half. And when the first overtime was over, and the second one came, and then Woody said, "Luka, you make a damn shot." And I was like, "I can make a shot, but I can't move. I just pulled my groin." He's like, "Just get out there and stand." And of course, they double teamed off me because I couldn't move. And then I made the big shot, and all the guys carried me off the court. So it was fun, but it doesn't rank with winning the championship though, for sure. I know. I'm sorry. Should have played me the first overtime. We probably.
Hey, Ty, you kind of went into this a little bit with your defense on Trae, but his floater has been such an effective shot for him, and especially how he disguises it with his lob passing. So what can you do as a defense to try to take that away?
We definitely can't be in a drop versus Trae. We got to be up to touch. If we're not blitzing, we got to be up to touch to make sure he's not getting down. He'll get into that pocket and getting that floater off, like you said, because it's either a lob or it's his floater. And he does a good job of disguising it.
Thanks.
This has been one of the best long road trips, not just, in recent memory, but in franchise history, to be 5-1 with a potential to go 6-1. What have you learned about this group over the course of being on the road for 13 days?
Yeah, just resilient. I think understanding, believing that we can win every game, and so even when we get down early, which I don't like, when we get down early, we know we have the ability to, come back and win those games, which we've done a couple times on this trip already. But just a lot of talent, guys figuring it out, understanding how we want to play, who we want to play through, the combinations of guys on the floor at the same time. And so I give those guys a lot of credit, like in the locker room. They really put the work in to get to this point, along with our coaching staff. And so, we got a lot of room for improvement. We got to continue to keep getting better. But like I said, go 5-1 on this trip with the game tonight, with a chance to go 6-1, says a lot about this team. Yeah.